So I'm just out here with the doggies. Blue is right there, and Miss Bella, there we go, both of them. So I'm just out here in a little nature spot near my house, and I have my little foraging basket. But I just wanted to share a video because this is a perfect spot to show you how herbal medicine is accessible to us all. And there are so many plants that are super medicinally valuable, and they don't have to come from some super fancy place across the world or far off mysterious place. They can be found right in your neighborhood, backyard, or just local wilderness area. So I thought I'd show you some of those, just some of the things, and I haven't even looked around this area yet, so this will be new to me, but I can show you how accessible these medicines are. So let's see. Ooh, yeah, perfect, right here. So we have red clover. Everybody knows red clover. Red clover is amazing for the blood, amazing for the female reproductive system. My favorite way to use red clover is just to dry it and drink it in a tea. All right, another one right here. Let's see if I can get this down nice and low. So we've got plantain, and it grows these real long seed stalks. So plantain is actually the main herb that I use in my herbal healing salve that is amazing for any kind of skin condition. So scars, acne, eczema, bites, burns, diaper rash, any kind of skin condition, it's really amazing for that. And it's also a good salad green. In the spring they tend to be a little bit better because they're not as bitter. They're pretty mild in the spring. So let's see, let's go ahead and keep walking, and I'm just going to be looking down and finding just the medicine that is accessible to us right here. It's pretty cool. We have tons of Queen Anne's lace here, and I'm sure all of you guys have seen this at least before. Queen Anne's lace is such a beautiful flower, beautiful for pressing for like home crafts if you're into that sort of thing. But these are often eaten as fritters. So you can just toss them in a batter, hopefully a healthy batter, and cook these up. And the seeds are actually also a natural birth control, although I have no experience using it for that. Something interesting to note. So that's pretty cool. Let's keep on walking here. It's such a beautiful day, almost sunset. Let's see, we have another kind of plantain, and let's just turn the camera around. We have a broadleaf plantain here and a narrow-leafed plantain. So here's the narrow leaf, and then here's the broadleaf. So same plant, and very bitter at this time of year, but it's actually really, really important to be able to get used to bitter foods. They are amazing for the digestion. They trigger the digestive juices just by tasting it on your tongue. Yeah, really bitter, but that's all right. All good. We have a lot of ragweed, so that's not a good thing. Let's see. Oh, here we go. I'm going to walk past here. This is my favorite little patch of woods by my house. It's all overgrown. So here we go. You probably know this beautiful flower. So this is goldenrod, and this is actually a plant that gets blamed for a lot of the allergies around this time of year, but the ragweed is usually to blame. So goldenrod is actually really, really helpful for allergies, just to help to lower the histamine response in the body. But I have been drying a ton of this and using it for tea. Some of it grows near my house in my backyard, in the woods behind my house. So, and then you can also tincture this. You can, let's see, you can make an infused honey with this. So that's a really cool one. Let's see, oh, we have, ooh, the tree wants some of my hair. Okay, so Wow, you guys are so much back here. Okay, here we have catnip. Catnip is such an amazing herb. Let's grab one of these blossoms. Such an amazing herb for calming the nervous system. You may know it as it really getting cats excited, but it does the opposite to humans. And even just being near it, rubbing the plant in between the fingers to release the essential oils in the plant. Oh my gosh, it smells so good, you guys. So this is really nice to dry for tea. I've also tinctured it. This would be a really nice herb to use like before bedtime. And it's actually in my Sweet Dreams tincture with a couple of other herbs that are amazing to take before bedtime. So that's that. Let's see here. It looks like there was a bunch of motherwort, but it's all dried up now. So here's where the motherwort was. I wish I could show you some of it and show you some of the leaves, but it looks like they're all dried. But motherwort, as the name suggests, is really amazing for the heart, and just kind of like when you need your mom, that's what motherwort is so good for. So it has a specific liking to the cardiovascular system. So the heart, it can help lower blood pressure and ooh, I'm in the reflection. It can help lower blood pressure and just gently slow the heart rate. So let's see. Ooh, burdock. So burdock is nice and tall right now. You probably know burdock as having these burrs on them that are kind of annoying when they get stuck to you. But burdock is amazing. Most times the root is used, so you have to put a little labor into it and actually dig the root, which, oh look, it's coming with me. Which I plan to do this fall. Best time to harvest roots is either in the fall or the following spring. But burdock root is amazing for the liver. And I want to say that, I know that I say like this plant is for this, but we can't be looking at herbal medicine in just that way. I'm just going through these quickly to make you realize what all of these plants have the power to do. But that doesn't mean that one plant is only specific for one system of the body. That's a very narrow way of looking at herbal medicine. So let's see here. Ooh, we have a bunch of wood sorrel. So wood sorrel, from first glance, would look like a clover. But if you look closer, the leaves are actually, sorry, this is not a great identification kind of video, but as you can see, I hope you can see that, the leaves are heart-shaped. And these have a really nice lemony, like tart kind of flavor, almost like you just sucked on a lemon for a second. But just a couple leaves like that in a salad, delicious. All right, I feel like I kind of want to get out of this area because there's tons of ragweed. So let's go ahead and walk through here. So, I mean, look at how many plants was that already? That was a lot of plants. So I guess that will be good for now. Let me know if you guys like me sharing this kind of video. I know it was really rough and the camera, I'm not really good with holding the camera yet with all the shakiness. So if you like this, let me know, and I'll add more of these videos. And look, I got all these burrs on me, and the dogs are now disgusting. So bye for now. Plant blessings to you all.